Well, hello folks, I'm Daniel Nobre. Criterion Collection just announced the upcoming films from March 2021. We're gonna be talking about those films and also make some comments about the upcoming box set, World of Wong Kar-wai, that we've been waiting quite a while. I think the delay has to do a little bit with the rights over certain films because supposed to come before. Anyways, besides that, there is 4 films coming from USA, United Kingdom, France and Senegal. So we're gonna be making some comments in all of those, okay? So please stay here because this is CINEMIN. My name is Daniel Nobre, I'm your host, and this is CINEMIN, the channel for the fans of the Criterion Collection, international films, art films, and American classics. Please enjoy the channel. Okay, first stop, World of Wong Kar-wai, a fascinating 7 discs Blu-ray set, only no DVD for that one, and including his first films right here. The most famous films are all together in this package as well, including As Tears Goes By from 1988, Days of Being Wild, 1990, CHUNGKING Express, which it was one of the first batch of films from the Criterion Collection in Blu-ray, and I got this guy right here. Then we go for Fallen Angels, 1995, Happy Together, which is a kind of gay team film from 1997. Of course, the classic, In the Mood for Love, that now is coming a new 4K presentation of the film. And I'm very happy with this one. I have nothing wrong with this one, but I'm gonna get the box set anyways. And 2046, considered to be kind of sequel, but it's not necessarily a sequel from In the Mood for Love. I'm gonna show you one thing. I used to work in a hotel and I met director Wong Kar-wai about 5 times and he was very friendly. I couldn't get his autograph in time because by the time I got the disc, especially CHUNGKING Express, I tried to get his autograph in this one, and he will give me. He was just one night, and by the next day when I bring the DVD, he checked out, or the Blu-ray actually. Now, that's a registration card. I shall not show you that, but I will, and his autograph on the bottom, because of course I'm not supposed to take this from the hotel, but I did because it has his autograph in there, and for me that's very important document. Okay, and you guys, of course, this is a must-have for any movie lover. I love Wong Kar-wai films. I think you do too. If you don't know Wong Kar-wai, check it out. Any one of his films, I think you're gonna fall in love as well. Of course, if you want to start for some, if I can recommend, I'm gonna go straight for the classic, In the Mood for Love, because they're gonna put you in the mood for all his films. It's just beautiful, gorgeous. And CHUNGKING Express also is fascinating film. You're gonna love those. Anything from him is just great, okay? Again, I'm gonna triplicate this thing here, but what can I do? I'm a collector and I love the box set. I'm gonna get it. Probably gonna wait for May when comes the Criterion sales or Barnes & Noble to get the set. All right, let's go for the next film now. From 1973, directed by Djibril Diop Mambety, Tuki Buki, is a film that Martin Scorsese has in this package here on the World Cinema Project, and I never opened, as you see, so that brings that I haven't watched the film, but now I will, and I'm gonna take my impressions on the film. This is, in case you want to get this, is available already. So the film is available already in this package right here from the Cinema Project number 1. Okay, the number 1 has the film right here, in between other great stuff as well. And I'm gonna check out the film and I will see if it's worth it, because there's certain stuff on the special features that is not available on the box set that I see. It seems to be different in here. But just to let you know about the film, 2K restoration, introduction from 2013 by Martin Scorsese, program interview from 2012 featuring musician Wasis Diop and filmmaker Mati Diop, which they are brother and the niece of the director. Contra City, a 1968 short film by Mambety in new 4K restoration by the Film Foundation. An essay by film programmer and critic Ashley Clark, and new cover by Slang Inc. Then we have Jacques Rivette, Celine and Julie Go Boating. This film, I haven't watched the film, but it's kind of famous because it's the movie that inspired a movie like Desperately Seeking Susan with Madonna in the kind of independence of two women getting together and going on a basically road trip and several adventures. So it seems to be very interesting. I haven't watched the film, I must confess. But let's talk about the extras and a little bit about this film. By the way, it is spy number 1069. It's gonna be it's from 1974. It's from France, and it's gonna be available on March 16, 2021. The extras on the film include new 2K digital restoration with uncompressed monaural soundtrack on the Blu-ray, audio commentary from 2017 featuring critic Adrian Martin, Jacques Rivette, La Valliere, a 1994 two-part feature documentary by Claire Denis, featuring extensive interview with Rivette by film critic Serge Daney. New interviews with actor Berthaud Augier and producer-actor Barbet Schroeder. New conversation between critic Pacôme Thielemann and Hélène Frappat, author of Jacques Rivette, Secret Compris. Archival interviews with Rivette, Augier, and actors Juliette Berthaud, Dominique Labourière, and Marie-France Pissier. Plus an essay by critic Beatrice Loyaza and a 1974 piece by actor Berthaud. New cover by Lauren Tamaki. Now comes gold. From 1996, directed by Mike Leigh, Secrets and Lies, finally part of the Criterion Collection, spy number 1070, available on March 30th, 2021. Blu-ray and DVD. Now the extras, I'm a bit disappointed. I was expecting more extras, but let's go. New 2K restoration of the film. Are you kidding me? That should be a 4K. But anyways, it's okay, I guess. But it's supervised by Mike Leigh and director of photography Dick Pope. New conversation with Leigh and composer Gary Yarshon. New interview with actor Marianne Jean-Baptiste. Audio interview with Leigh from 1996 conducted by film critic Michael Ciment, and the new cover by Eric Skillman. I was disappointed with this. I was expecting more extras. Special interview with Brenda Blethyn will be very interesting as well. The movie won the Palme d'Or and the Cannes Film Festival, and Brenda Blethyn won Best Actress in Cannes. The movie was nominated for 5 Oscars: Picture, Director, Actress, Supporting Actress, and Screenplay. So it would be nice to have an audio commentary from somebody or a film critic on this. Okay, it's a complaint already, but I was expecting a little more because this is a great film. If I only can recommend one film for you to watch from Mike Leigh, that's several. But if I can recommend one, for sure it will be Secrets and Lies. I'm glad that the movie is coming to the Criterion Collection anyways. And finally, the last film is a new 4K digital transfer from Defending Your Life, directed by Albert Brooks, starring Mr. Brooks, Meryl Streep, Rip Torn, Lee Grant, and the movie spy number 1071 is gonna be available March 30th, 2021. I watched this movie a long time ago and I like it. It's an interesting comedy about this guy that dies and now he's got a report about how was his life in order to see if it's possible to love after he dies. He's curious about that, matter of fact, during the film. It's very interesting because he's very smart. Everything Albert Brooks writes is very interesting to read about. And don't miss my review on Broadcast News. I'm gonna put the link for you guys in there. New conversation between Brooks and filmmaker Robert Weed. New interview on the afterlife with theologian and critic Donna Bauman. New program featuring excerpts from 1991 interview with director Brooks plus actors Rip Torn and Lee Grant. Okay, and the new cover is just based on the poster of the film. I hope you guys enjoy this mini reviews and comments on the upcoming titles of the Criterion Collection. I'd like to take the moment to thank you all for being members and subscribing my channel. It's so cool. Thank you very much. The numbers has been increasing, and I hope next year we can do even much more in 2021. So I hope you see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much again, and keep you watching great films, okay? Take advantage of this quarantine. I know it's tough for everybody, and my heart goes to all of you guys, and especially if you have somebody sick in your family. I'm so sorry, and my prayers, and I hope you guys enjoy the upcoming titles of the Criterion, and also my future reviews. I hope that brings some comfort and some good suggestions to watch good films during this sad moment that we all facing in USA and all over the world. Okay, I just want to say that. I'm Daniel Nobre. Thanks for watching.